Hey, Valentine. Nothing better than a Sunday drive. But a Sunday drive on Valentine's Day? Just you, me, and a blanket of stars. And I guess the biggest one of all right there. You're my star. Forever in the distance. That's how I think love feels sometimes. Forever in the distance. Hard to believe it's been a year since the last normal Valentine's Day. Before all this, is that place doing indoor? Are they doing outdoor? Are they even doing? Sad to see so many favorites no longer around. You go to make a reservation on a normal day and wow, gone. They couldn't survive this endless loop of tragedy we're stuck in. Think of just dating. Not just trying to meet someone new, but just meet your someone you already have been lucky enough to find. Lovers kept at a distance. Limited to a glance, either through a window or some stupid Zoom call. Long-distance relationships are hard enough. Imagine being constricted by the airlines, or 14-day quarantines, or just your usual precautions taken in traveling nowadays. So unfair to keep two people who love each other from each other. That's why it's been funny to see online dating blossom despite everything. People having video dates where you still get all glammed up and all duded up. Grab a glass of wine, make sure the living room is clean in the background, and try and flirt into the little camera dot on your phone. And it's almost like a game not to look down at the little box with your picture in it, right? You've got your little dinner there and they've got theirs. And let's see if we can build a romance in two separate dwellings. And say you do hit it off. Do you take that risk in being romantic renegades? And one of you just drives over to the others and let her rip? Who knows? Maybe that's what makes it hotter. And that's the story you tell years later. Yeah? Met during COVID and one night, said, fuck it. I need you. I can't stand this anymore, baby. I need to touch you, to feel you, to look into those eyes for real, and not through some fucking phone. We've all been in love before, although I'm shocked when people tell me they haven't been. But when it does hit, there's this power, this change. This is something else entirely. I've had my crushes and my warm feelings down there, but this is something else entirely. As if constructed in my own mind. And it has crossed over into the living world, where this person somehow embodies not only everything I ever wanted, and exists on a plane that I only thought I could write about, or read about, or, sadly enough, see others experience. Where all I can do is punch the sky and say, why can't I be allowed that? Be granted that? Well, here I am. And here we are, making what we can of it. Sometimes things are left best in your mind, but other times you pray more than even winning the lottery or getting that dream job or Hulu free for a year. I'll trade all of that for somebody who loves me genuinely, complete, absolute. No games, no Jekyll and Hyde bullshit. One face. I've seen enough two faces, and sometimes I know 3 and 4 where you're like, get the fuck away from me. Where is what I deserve? That's what I'm trying to give you, sweetie. To the best extension of myself that I can. We're making love as I speak. It may be on a more astral level, but you're used to an asshole level. But that's the dream, isn't it? The moment that it's confirmed that this person, this good and kind and ethereal person, confirmed that the dream is real. When you've fallen into that person and been gifted that person who can make love to you and who can fuck you, and they both feel the same. We all know that human contact is more essential than maybe anything else. But love contact, sexual human contact, it's like a drug sometimes. When that person is next to you and you're feeding off their energy and their displayed soul and their face looking back at yours, and that first touch, and holy shit, we're going to kiss. And even outside of co-mingling body parts, just feeling someone in your arms, drawing on their heat, drawing on their presence. Their presence is a present, isn't it? Slight rubbing of the back, hands through hair, hands sliding along legs, bare legs even better. All the fun of that over-the-clothes revelry, so that when you get under the clothes, then the oven door is really opened up. Hands on breasts, hands on cocks, fingers disappearing into places, the breathing, eyes closed, your body crying out, is this really happening? That build, that release, that sexual anticipation. You're a foot apart, you're an inch apart, and then no distance remains. You've now become one sexual entity, one mass of intertwined electric humanity. I've crawled into your soul, and you just pray to God that there are clean towels in the cupboard. And then you do it again, and again, and maybe one more again. And you are then launched into that incomparable realm of two people, one earth, and nothing else. Days and days of soul-twisting bliss turns into months, years, if we're lucky, where every other car, every other person, every other living thing is no longer. It's only two hearts that have married into one. As you have entered into each other's dream of what it means to be loved and to be somebody else's concern, somebody else's passion, somebody else's obsession. Trust me, it's real. I've lived it. I miss it. And I'd do anything at times to get it back. That's where we are tonight. That's what we are to each other. We can live the dream even for a short while, until it's here. What do they say on dating apps? I'm not here for a good time. I'm here for a long time. Baby, I'm here for a long time. We are on our Sunday drive, and there are so many left to take. Now let's pull over and count the stars and fuck.